everyone, today I am finally back with a new K-pop haul. I bought these albums off eBay from the seller Get Import CDs. I believe I previously bought some of my Twice albums from this seller, and these albums were all listed in new condition. Two of them specify that they were sealed, the other two did not, but because the Twice albums I bought from them were sealed and had all the photocards and everything included, I'm assuming that these will as well. At least I hope they do, because that's the main reason why I bought them. The prices are really reasonable. These albums were all $17 with free shipping. Plus, they're doing a sale where if you spend $60 or more, you get an additional 20% off. So with that discount, these albums came down to about $14 each. And if you just wanted to go out and buy the photo cards for these, not even the albums, it would cost you more than that. It would cost you probably about $20 just for the photo card, due to the current popularity of this group. Let's open this package up and see what we have inside. So we have some brown paper padding the package. It's not the most secure packaging, especially considering there's no bubble wrap or anything else protecting the albums. And then we have the 4 albums at the bottom. As I said, unfortunately they are not bubble wrapped or anything else keeping them protected, but it doesn't look like they've sustained any damage, which is wonderful, and they are all sealed. These are some of the LOOPΔ unit albums. HaSeul and ViVi, which is the unit version of ViVi's solo single, and these all contain the same track list and the same individual member booklet as the individual member release. It's just that the cover art, the photo card, and the first page of the booklet are different. I think the disc design is different as well. Then we have the unit version of JinSoul's album. We have Kimlip and JinSoul. Then we also have JinSoul and Choerry, which has the same track list and everything as Choerry's solo album. And last but not least, we have Chuu and GoWon, which is the same as GoWon's single album. I don't know if I'm going to end up keeping the albums or not, because they do have the same photo book, but I did want the photo cards, and from my experience, LOOPΔ photo cards are really expensive when they come up on eBay. They're usually like $17 to $20 just for a normal album photo card, which is kind of crazy, but at the same time I do understand it, because they have more photo cards than they do album versions, and they are a pre-debut group, so it is a little bit more rarity, especially when the albums were going out of print for a little bit. They do all seem to be back in print now, except for the limited editions, which, as they were limited editions, probably aren't coming back in print. But if you are interested in purchasing any of these albums, and you don't care about them not coming with a photo card, I will probably be willing to sell it to you. Just let me know. We're going to look at these in chronological order, starting with ViVi and HaSeul and ending with Chuu and GoWon. Much like the solo singles, all of these unit albums come with one of 2 random photo cards, but instead of random solo member photo cards, they are unit cards featuring the 2 members in that album. Or 3 members if it's the LOOPΔ and HaSeul or LOOPΔ and Yeojin releases. And usually they feature the member who is revealed right before this member's solo album. This is the exception because Yeojin was the 4th member of LOOPΔ revealed. HaSeul was the 3rd member. But instead of ViVi and Yeojin, it was ViVi and HaSeul. This one is the unit version of ViVi's solo single, so it has the 2 songs from her single, which are Everyday I Love You, featuring HaSeul, which might be why they put her in the album instead of Yeojin, and Everyday I Need You, featuring JinSoul. And then on the spine, again, very similar design to all of the other LOOPΔ albums, the LOOPΔ logo, and then HaSeul and ViVi, and the back is just plain. On the inside, we have another picture of HaSeul and ViVi, as well as a pink CD. The CDs in these versions are really, really pretty, honestly. Even though the front cover and the first page of the booklet have HaSeul and ViVi, the rest of the booklet is just ViVi, and it's the same as her solo booklet. So I'm not going to go through the whole thing, because I've already unboxed that. But let's find the photo card. Okay, there's the attendance book, which is the same for both versions. The photo card's on a different page. And yay, I got the version I wanted of this one. There's this one where the girls are facing the camera, and then another version where it's just the backs of their heads. Understandably, this version is much more expensive and much harder to find just buying the photo card. Like, to just buy this photo card, it's $20 or more on eBay most of the time, if it's even available. A lot of the times you just get the one with the backs of their heads. So I bought this whole album, and I got the photo card I wanted for about $14 and some change, which is a much better deal, particularly if I do end up selling the album. It's very, very pretty, with ViVi's vibrant pink hair and HaSeul just gorgeous. HaSeul is my bias of the 1/3 unit, in case you guys don't know. The next one we have up is Kimlip and JinSoul. I really, really love this cover art. I really, really like their outfits here. I love that more dark almost gothic style. This is, of course, the unit version of JinSoul's single album, so it has her 2 songs, Singin' in the Rain, and then Love Letter, which is a duet with Kim Lip. And then on the side, we have Kim Lip and JinSoul. And the way that the and the J combine, it almost looks like a little heart on the camera. And the back is just plain. I actually really love the colored discs in these versions. A part of me is almost tempted to swap them out, but the discs do say Kim Lip and JinSoul, so you can't put that in your solo version. It doesn't make sense. And there are, once again, 2 photo cards of this version. I do have preferences for which photo cards I want. For most of them, it's because one is horizontal and one is vertical. For this version, they're both vertical, but I like their outfits in one of them better. So let's see which one I got. I got the one I liked better! Oh, I'm on a roll. Yeah, I really wanted the one where they're in the black outfits, because the other one has them in those outfits, and I like those, but I just really like the black outfit concept. I'm not sure why I like that so much, but it just really appeals to me. Next up is JinSoul and Choerry, which is the unit version of Choerry's album, with Love Cherry Motion and Puzzle featuring JinSoul. I really like Love Cherry Motion. It's probably one of my favorite Luna solo singles, but like they're all really, really good, so it's really hard to pick now that we have all 12. And both the cover and the first page have them in the same white outfits. The disc is, of course, purple, because that is Choerry's signature color. The photo card. Okay, the streak had to end at some point, so I got the horizontal version of this photo card. I do have a preference for the vertical cards, simply because they look better in the photo card binder. But it is a really pretty card. I really like her purple jacket. I like when they give them those little pops of their signature color like that. I forgot how much I loved her solo photo booklet, man. All of her looks in this are just, I love them. Can I just have her style, please? This might be one of my favorite solo photo books ever, just because all her looks are so gorgeous. And then last but not least, we have Chuu and GoWon. I really, really, really like all of the Y member solo releases. I really like all of the members. I say Eve is my bias, but I don't know if that's going to stay the same, because the other 3 really all have the potential to be biased wreckers, especially Olivia and GoWon. So we'll see what happens when the full group debuts. Now that's the cover art. And again, this is the unit version of GoWon single, so we have her 2 songs, One and Only, and then Seesaw with Chuu and Kim Lip. On the side, we have their names written in GoWon's greenish color. It's kind of a greenish teal. On the inside, I have to say, even though I really like GoWon and Chuu together, I don't really like, honestly, either of these shots that much. It's just the outfits mostly. I don't really like their styling, I should say. Not so much the pictures themselves. It's interesting to note that they're in front of a window here, considering a lot of Olivia's solo shots had her in front of a window. Wonder what that means in regards to the Luniverse. Because, oh my gosh, they're in front of a window there too. I know that might sound like something very minor, like they're in front of a window, why are you freaking out? But it's all connected, it all means something. I sound like a crazy conspiracy theorist, I know, but so do most Luna fans, let's be real. It comes with the territory. Then we have her solo photo book, which again, I forgot how gorgeous it was. And then we have the attendance book and the photo card at the back. Both of these versions are vertical, but I do have a slight preference. So we'll see which version of the card I get. Okay, I did get the version that I wanted a little bit less, because the other version has them in their little Clueless uniforms, and they're so cute. But I do like this card. I really do genuinely like this card as well. It's very pretty, and I like the outfits a lot better than I like the outfits there and there. Thank you so much for watching today's K-pop haul. I hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in buying any of these albums, please let me know. If you'd like to see more unboxings or K-pop hauls like this one, you can check out the other videos on my channel. And if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.